Hi guys, my name is Joe. I'm with First on Top SEO. We're a SEO and digital marketing agency, and we specialize in helping small businesses like yours to get more customers coming in and calling your phone through online marketing. And so I was making you the short video because I saw one of your uh, drivers over off of Green Road and Common Street. And so I decided to look up your business, see if maybe I can help you out with a couple of things that you can do yourself to your website in order to gain a higher ranking with Google and getting more people calling your phone and using your services. And so the first thing I just wanted to share with you is when I looked up your website online, I looked up using the keywords New Braunfels Towing Company because this would be the most competitive keyword to use. And so I didn't find you until the third page of the Google search engine. And so if we go, let's see, we go on to the third page, we'll find your business. Let's see. Here we go. And so here you are right here. Team One Record, home Team One Record. And so you're all the way on the third page, and I mentioned that 90% of customers only use those on the first page. And so being this far back, people are really not finding your business, and so you're probably not getting a lot of phone calls coming in for people wanting your service. And so the first thing I wanted to share with you is what Google calls the metadata. And now the metadata is simply the small piece of information on in front of each website. Right now yours is in purple, but each other one of the websites, they have this small piece of wording that Google looks at, and this is what they call the metadata. And so your metadata gives Google the information on what type of or really what city you're trying to rank in and what type of business you do. And so if we look at your metadata, it says home and then Team One Record. And so I wanted to share with you who was on the first page of the search engine and then why they're there. And so as we go to the first one, it's New Braunfels Towing. And their metadata reads New Braunfels Towing, 24-hour towing and recovery, New Braunfels. And so by having this, the city, and plus the what type of business they do, they're able to tell Google what city they're trying to rank in and what type of business they're in. And so by simply putting it this way, that's why they're beating you. They're above you. And so one thing that you can do in order to get more rankings on your website, as we go back, is instead of having the home Team One Record, you can put the same thing, New Braunfels Towing, and then you can add the business name, Team One Record. And then this will get Google's attention, and they will know exactly what city you're trying to rank in and what type of business you do, and they'll give you a higher ranking. And like I mentioned, if you're on the first page, you'll get more of the business coming your way. And so that's the first thing I just wanted to share with you. The second thing is what they call the not the metadata, but the H1 header. And the H1 header is when you log or click onto a website, is the first thing that pops up when you click onto that website. So your header is Team One Record. And so it's right up here. And then this is the second one. I went ahead and used this tool to extract it out of there so that we can see exactly what your H1 is reading. And so the H1, the header one is reading Team One Record like we saw on your website. So if we go back to New Braunfels Towing, and we see their header and what first pops up, and it's New Braunfels Towing Services and Roadside Assistance. I went ahead and scanned theirs as well, so we can split it and extract it from there. And so, like we saw, that H1 is New Braunfels Towing Services and Roadside Assistance. So the thing that we have come to realize is that when Google is looking to trust or rank your business higher on the Google search engine, it's best to copy what's on the metadata, what's on the outside of the website, with what the H1 or the header 1 reads. So instead of having what you had, we can see that the New Braunfels Towing did the exact same thing as what is on their outside of their website, which is New Braunfels Towing Services. And so if we go back to your website, we can see that instead of having the Team 1 record, you can simply put New Braunfels record or New Braunfels Towing, and then put your business name on underneath that. And so by copying what's on the metadata to your H1 header, then Google sees this and they're able to recognize what city that you're trying to rank in and what type of business that you do, which is towing. So these are the first two fundamental things that I wanted to share with you in order to get your website to rank higher and more business coming your way. And so if you can do these things yourself, that's awesome. Go ahead and implement them as soon as possible, because these two things would really affect the way Google sees your business and how they rank it. And so if you simply just switch these two things on your website, the metadata and the H1, to mimic each other, you should start seeing an improvement in ranking on your business website. All right, that's all I had to say today. But thank you for your time. If you have any questions, just go ahead and message me back or email me back. Thank you for your time once again. Bye-bye.